Guys, it's Laura Learns here, and I have another Creative Memories box reveal ready for you. Before we get to that, I just want to let you know I have a few classes on the go. I'm starting a Monday night virtual scrapbooking night. My husband's on the computer every Monday night for a couple of hours with his buddies playing games. So I figure that means I can be scrapbooking during that time. So why not include all my friends and maybe new friends who would like to do some scrapbooking. And it's easy because during COVID, that's what me and my buddies did. We just started a FaceTime Messenger and chatted with each other while we made our pages. So this will be basically the same idea. I think I'm going to use Classroom or Google Meet, and I'll just have to send you the link. So you just have to let me know you're interested in joining or trying it, no pressure. And if you do, I will let you know how to log in basically. Other things that I'm doing, I'm going to try and run a class that uses a sketchbook. So I ordered these sketchbooks, and there is multiple pages of ideas in the book, and inside here there's going to be lots of different ways for you to scrapbook. So if you're looking to just try something different, that might be a great class for you. I'm also going to do a cocktails and cards class where we get to make 2 funky cards, not from the kits but something else, and have a drink and just socialize so that it's not so much about the craft, because I think some people are kind of curious but they think they're not crafty. So this way you can have a drink, so take the edge off, you know, and then attempt to be crafty and laugh about it. If you're not really super good at it, it won't really matter because it's just for fun anyway, and you get to meet some new friends, and it's just a good way to try something new and get out with your buddies. So I'm hoping one of those will work for you, so you let me know if you're interested in any of those. And now for the box reveal. The first thing I see in my box is something called Getting Outside Border and Title Kit. So I have made some of these borders and titles, and this one is in the advisors only area. So if this is something that you would like, you have to let me know. But there is some wicked glare here, but some cool little trees and a fence and things like that, and I get to put this together to make this. And I think that looks super cute, and it's kind of 3D, so I'm looking forward to that. I also bought the 8x8 sun-soaked paper, and I am going to make some scrapbook pages that use this. So I do 12x12 scrapbooking, but this is super easy because it's already cut and made for me. I'm going to show some people how to do that. I also got this collector's edition of ideas that are going to go into the binder, and 2 of my customers got this as well because we love having recipes and layouts ahead for us. So I can't wait to see what's all in this book. Look how thick that is. We're gonna get tons of ideas. And then it comes with this big fat binder, which is awesome because then I can print out my own ideas from Pinterest. As well, I can print out any of the virtual crop challenges and other things like that that I want to keep my eye on. So I'm kind of liking this idea and assuming that they'll probably do the same thing again this year. Foam squares. I started using these. The glare is bad, sorry guys. I have started using these not just in my cards but in my scrapbooks, and it makes a world of difference when you're using stickers and can add this little 3D pop-up image. And my customers obviously like them too because I sold more than a couple of packages this time around. So if you haven't tried the foam pop-ups, it's definitely worth your go. Now, I have a customer who used to use Creative Memories a long time ago, and she's using these peekaboo pockets and brochure pockets. And personally, I've never used these, so I am quite anxious to see how she uses them in her books, and I'm going to learn from her. As a teacher, I always tried to learn from my students. They are wise, and these students are the same. They're going to show me how to use these, and I'm going to give it a try. Then, oh, these ones are mine. This is the On the Mend set. And I've always been a person who likes to scrapbook everything, not just the good stuff, but the bad stuff. I've got scrapbook pages of my husband in surgery, or not in surgery, but you know, after surgery, and kids with big band-aids and goose eggs and road rash from skateboard, broken ankles, all these things. So I love that they put out a kit so that we can do that, because I think memories are important, whether they're good or bad. I mean, the bad memories, you know, you might not want to scrapbook, but I think stuff like this is important to remember because it's something that happened to us, and remembering is a good thing. Noteworthy days. Oh, these are the clear ones. So you get the seasons, you get the months, you get all kinds of different holidays in here, as well as some words. I have this set myself, and it's going to start coming in handy as I am taking more pictures of us being empty nesters, going through some of these things with or without the kids for the first times, realizing we're worth scrapbooking too. So even though I've scrapbooked most of our holidays when the kids were younger, it's still time. Now, this set goes with a card that I made that I want to show in the cocktails class. I love this bike, this boot, the wagon, like all of this is awesome. My friend Pam ordered these ones. She's a beautiful garden. She loves plants, so I can totally see. Look at this. This is awesome. Whether you use that across a 12 by 12 page or you cut them out to use in chunks and repeat them on a card, those are pretty and pastel-y and going to be a big hit, I think, Pam. She's got the whole set, which includes these 3D. Are these 3D? They feel like they're 3D. Borders. 12 by 12. Yeah, I like that. Pam, you order nice things. I like it. Oh, I got 2 more binders in here. Those are for my customers. Then, this week, I highlighted the custom cutting system. And so I've got some of these in here, the circles and the ovals, and a couple of times I showed in a video how to use that cutting system and what cool things you can do with circles. And some of my customers are going to be getting into the circles next, which I love. I've decided I'm going to start selling some of my paper individually because it's hard for beginners to buy all the packs that they need. So this way they can buy just 1 or 2 colors, find out what they need, and get what they need from me. So I had to stock up on a couple of colors, so I've got those. And one of my girlfriends is doing an antique album, and so she's ordered the shimmer papers. You're never gonna see this with the glare, but oh, they're beautiful. There's a bronzy one, it's called brown, gold, and she even got this firecracker red one, which I don't have yet, so I'll probably be paying her to buy a piece of her paper just so that I have a sample of that shimmer red. Good thing my customers like me, because then they'll help me do that. I bought the Simple Page Kit number 4. Super cute. Spring. There's some stickers hiding in here, I think, that go with that. Oh, Pam's got the vintage chic color scheme going on. Someone else bought the oh, 2 other people bought, 3 other people, no. Okay, we've got sun-soaked designer paper, and then we've got sun-soaked tone on tone. Look at, everybody is buying the sun-soaked. I mean, most of us have been somewhere tropical, right? I have a big Florida trip from last year to be doing. Here's a spring paper that matches Pam's borders and stickers. Sweet. Ooh, the jumbo circle. I showed that too because I had a number of pages. We've got filing system, we've got the cutting mats, we had an epiphany actually. Sorry, I keep going out a window to get in the box. I knew that the new cutting systems were hexagons. The old one is circles, and I had the old one. What I didn't know is that the new blades rotated on the inside, but one of my customers had the new ones and I didn't. So she, again, learn from your customers, learn from your students. She had them, so we got to test out the new ones versus the old ones, and what a difference it makes having the straight edge and the rotation on here. Magical. Plus, the new mats have the angles written in them, which for the jumbo circle comes in real handy when you're trying to do the punching techniques that you can learn online. So yeah, this was fun. Then, well, I've got tons of adhesive in there too. Oh, here's the stickers that go. Again, this is an advisor exclusive. So if you're buying the simple kits, you have to ask me to order those for you. I've got another spring kit that goes with the advisors only pack. Oh, Pam gets some, what do you call these things? Matte pack. Oh, who got this? Val, I think these might be yours. Life at the Lake. Can't even see what's here. Look at those. I need to go to the lake just so I can use these stickers. Feeling Bright. Oh, I think these ones are mine actually. And yes, I'm gonna have to go golfing. Val ordered these. She must be a golfer. Means I can go hang out with her and try golfing, so I can use these. Creative Memories makes me do stuff because they put out cute stuff, and then I feel like I want to make a scrapbook page with it. So then I have to go and do it just so that I can use the fun stickers and everything. Anyway, I think that's all in my box for today. Holy cow, 10-minute video just of all the cool stuff we got in here. Anyway, club members, I hope you saw your stuff in there hiding. If you're not in the club and you're interested in learning how to scrapbook, just let me know. Yeah, that's it. Attend a class, get out there, put your memories in a booklet, and have a good time doing it. Meet some people. I love it. We'll talk to you guys all later. Ciao for now.